Good morning students, I am Pinky Sarkar. I will take your computer subject. Today we are going to learn chapter 1, computer system. Now first, what is a computer? A computer is an electronic device that takes data, process on it and gives information. The computer works on input process output principle. Now first see what is the meaning of electronic device. Like other electronic devices like the washing machine, television, AC, oven, computer also need electricity. So it is called an electronic device. For doing any work, computer first takes data. Now what is the meaning of data? Data is a raw material of information, that is before doing any work we are collecting some raw figure and fact, that is called data. For example, it might be anyone's name, address, phone number, color or anything. Information, proper collection of data is called information. That means after processing we are getting output and that output is called information. See data. Data is what? Input. For example, here we are taking two data. First one is Ram, is the name of person and date. And from these datas here we are not getting any information. We don't know what purpose Ram and date will be used. So these two datas goes for processing. Here processing work is arrangement of data. When these two datas are arranged in a proper sequence, then we will get output, that is information. And what information we are getting here? Ram's date of birth is 12 May 2005. Okay. Features of computer. The certain features of computers are memory, automation, reliability, versatility, diligence, accuracy and speed. Now come, let's see one by one each. First, speed. In general, no human being can compute to solving the complex computation faster than computer. That means within a few seconds, computer give us output. Accuracy, since computer is programmed, so whatever input we give, it gives result with accurately. That means if we give the correct input, then it will give us correct output. Storage, computer can store mass storage of data with appropriate format. Then diligence, computer can work for hours without any break or creating error. Like human being cannot work for long hours without any disturbance, but computer can do because it is a machine. Versatility, we can use computer to perform completely different type of work at the same time. That means at a time computer can do more than 1 or 2, 3 works. Power of remembering, it can remember data for us. No IQ, computer does not work without instruction because it is a machine, so computer need human instructions for doing work. No feeling, computer does not have emotion, knowledge, experience and feeling. Now, binary system. A computer uses a binary system to store data and computer function. Computer uses the binary system is because digital switches inside the computer can only be set to either on or off. On means 1, off means 0. That means what? Like every electronic device, they can only understand either it is high voltage or low voltage. High voltage means on, that means 1. Low voltage means off, that means 0. And on and off, 1 and 0 together known as binary system. And as computer is a machine, it can only understand binary system. It executes or save or process everything in binary system. Central Processing Unit, CPU. A central processing unit, also called a central processor or main processor, is the electronic circuitry within a computer that execute instructions that make up a computer program. That is the main part of computer is what? Central processing unit, which doing all kind of work for computer. Now, CPU consists of the following features. CPU is considered as the brain of computer. CPU performs all types of data processing operations like arithmetic operations, comparing operations, okay, logical operations and all. It stores data, intermediate result and instructions or programs. It controls the operation of all parts of computer, that means like the input devices, output devices, memory unit and other peripheral devices are properly working or not. It is checked by CPU. Now CPU consists three parts: memory or storage unit, second is control unit, third is ALU, arithmetic logic unit. First, control unit. This unit controls the operation of all parts of the computer. It is responsible for controlling the transfer of data and instruction among other units of a computer. That means which part has to send data is decided by control unit. It manages and coordinates all the units of the computer. It communicates with input-output devices for transfer of data or result for storage devices. Arithmetic and logic function. Performs arithmetic operations. Arithmetic means what? Like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These operations are known as arithmetic operations. For example, 5 plus 6, 10 minus 2. It performs logical operations such as comparing, selecting, matching and merging of data. Like less than, greater than, equal, not equal. See the example, 7 is greater than 3. Then memory unit. This unit can store instructions, data and intermediate result. Intermediate result means the result before getting the final output. Suppose we are adding 5 plus 6 plus 2. So first we will add 5 plus 6 and we will get 11. So 11 is intermediate result. Then again we will add 11 plus 2. Then we will get what? 13. 13 is the final result. So before getting the final result, we are getting some kind of result that is called intermediate result. This unit supplies information to other units of the computer when needed, like memory unit supplies information to CPU, output and other units. It is also known as internal storage unit or main memory or primary storage or random access memory. Now see the figure of central processing unit. It is called block diagram of central processing unit. How it works? First, see, CPU first take input from input devices like keyboard or mouse and then send it to control unit. Control unit send data to memory unit and ALU, arithmetic logical unit, and after processing give us output. Let me understand this with a simple example. Suppose we want to add two numbers 50 and 70. So first we will type 50 and 70 from the keyboard, and these numbers 50 and 70 and plus addition goes to where? CPU. Control unit takes data and instruction. Data is what? 50 and 70. And instruction means command. What you want to do? You want to add these two numbers. So here addition is the command. So these three, 50, 70 and addition goes to control unit. Then control unit send data 50 and 70 to memory unit. Then it send it to arithmetic and logical unit for the processing. Here ALU add 50 and 70. After processing, it gives us output 120. So we will see output on monitor, that is output unit. Okay. So now at the end we have learned what is a computer, features of computer, binary system, CPU and its part. This is the end of the class. Next part we will learn in next class.